Welcome back to BioShock. Okay, where we left off last time, I think was Apollo, like entering Apollo Square. So therefore, I guess we're just gonna be exploring it. All right. Yeah, I do want to clarify. Whenever I did the Andrew Ryan cutscene, the reason I was... What the fuck was that? Okay. The reason I was like off to the side not looking at him is because I thought he was like sending a Big Daddy through the glass or some shit.
I was so angry when I came down here, but my God, I had no idea. There were armed men all over the place. I saw a woman climb over the fence trying to escape. One of Ryan's guards pointed at her and she lit on fire. Just like that. What's happening here?
Oh, okay. Wait, aren't we in Apollo Square though? This looks like the other place.
Slowpoke, Mr. Reeves. Angels don't wait for slowpoke.
Shit. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, that helps. When did he start attacking me? I didn't even realize he was attacking me. Oh wait, I didn't even realize that. Oh wait. Huh. Alright.
No!
Well, that's fine.
No!
I didn't realize all I had to
Seen such
do
terrible
was...
things,
Thank
and done
you.
Oh.
worse myself. Thank you
Oh.
for reminding me that the light of the world has not yet been snuffed out. I am sending a little one to help you on your way.
Alright.
What happened to me?
Wait, do I take damage? I don't, they just go away. Okay. Bro, the recoil sucks ass, dude. That's funny. That's actually pretty cool. Did that just kill him? Where does he land? I'm trying to bait him over here. Okay. Where did this dude go? Man, I don't even know. Nope, just run. Just run.
Put him where I can see him.
I just... We just killed each other. Oh. I'm right there. Alright. Incinerate 3 is good. I love this, like, whole new ability, like, new plasmid thing that they got going on.
Is that someone more? Hello? Maybe we can get him. What's that? The fire!
Thanks. Come on. Oh, I thought you died. Bro was stuck. She was just stuck. No, that's the film. Free clinic. Oh my god! That's good to know. This is powerful, and so therefore, as I said, powerful.
Come on, then.
I want to throw a corpse at someone. Come on.
I'll send.
Fuck!
The power. Hail Mary.
You know what? I'm just gonna fuck with you. Just let me fuck with you, dude. Bro, how many shots do I have in that? Damn.
Repent.
How did you unfreeze that quick? What the fuck?
Critical trial protector system. Plasmid lot 255. Dr. Suchong. Client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to
No!
the little...
Now you are happy.
Broke Fontaine's mind control.
Su
Huh.
Chang's drugs should have no hold on you. Take the bathysphere to Point Prometheus. It is time for this matter to be settled.
Point Prometheus.
What's the problem now?
The fuck is that sound?
You river! Leave me alone!
So I think I ran out of it. No, I have 3 left. Okay. Oh, if I die, it just... Okay. It literally just took me where I needed to go. Wait, I think I hear a big daddy.
Come on. Please.
In range, come on! Oh shit. Oh fuck. Alright. There's a big daddy over there too. Oh, I didn't get to the other pod. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. There's no one else.
I know for the...
Where are you at? I remember.
And if neither one gets
Alright, just run. Just run! Fuck. Fuck. I thought you were mine. Nope, just run. Just run. There should be an Eve station over here. Or, not Eve, but fucking revive spot. I don't know what you've been saying. There's too many people and I have no ammo.
Just make the chumps believe they're worth a nickel.
I only heard the ending.
Pretend you're not.
Nope, just run. Just run. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna take it. Alright, just run, just run, just run, just run.
You broke the spell! But laying all your chips on Mother Goose, it's not like you never been double-crossed before. You know what I'm saying? Hoof at the point, Prometheus. We'll discuss this like men. You, me, a submarine topside, and more at him than you can possibly imagine.
I need a Godliness Garden. Yeah, I have no ammo. I'm glad this isn't a confrontation. I don't have much longer. I forgot about you event machines.
Alright. You looking to slug it out? I'm game. But I got all the atom in the city, pal. And I ain't shy about you. Now, I'm Jake to take her out for a spin.
What is this you wait for? Go and get this idiot!
Huh. Find Fontaine. Wait, is this a confrontation? I need ammo. That is what I need. Is there any ammo over here? Was that Fontaine? Oh, that's helpful. No, that's helpful.
You fucking in now! keep on coming, and Raptor's a fish tank.
Shine! You let him get away. Oh, I need a moment for thinking. Of course. This will be no problem. Find a Big Daddy and search his body. I would suggest you to be finding a dead one. You see the suit's control system? The good, get it. That is step one of turning you into one of those suspected. The only way to get through that door from page through is to have a little one open it for you. And they will only trust you. Sounds like it smells like one of those big stinking brutes.
Where are you? I can hear him. I'm gathering ammo to fuck him up, so.
Where do you think you're going? You need to become a Big Daddy before you are able to draw out the
I'm
little
trying. I can't go anywhere. Like, what? Oh, I go in here, I think. And I can't hypnotize the Big Daddy, or else I lose the little sister, so.
I just wanted some.
The parasite hates three things: free minds, free will, and free men.
Don't!
Oh shit.
We bred little ones to imprint to certain smells, pheromones. But this is not like putting on aftershave. You will need 3 industrial applications of this stuff, and then the little ones will be drawn to you like a bee to honey. You will have to gather 3 pheromones here, and you smell disgusting, just like a Big Daddy.
So I can become a Big Daddy.
I didn't mean to hurt anyone!
Andrew Ryan asks you a simple question. Are you ready?
You push me too far.
Where the fuck did he go?
When you're cold and stiff, I'm gonna go over to Mother Goose's house, and I'm gonna take it apart, piece by piece, and brat by brat. Consider it your legacy.
Ah.
Someone get them! I don't want to hurt you.
I need ammo! Give me ammo! Why is ammo so hard to find for me in every fucking game? Like, dude, come on.
What's the matter, Frank?
Go attack him. Well, at least he's burning. So now if I just burn him a little bit... Wait. I forgot I had this. So...
Atlas is a friend of the parasite. Don't be a friend of...
Alright.
The parasite needs three things. Free markets,
Fuck. I thought the steel bolt would be enough to kill him because that shit's powerful as fuck. But I just gotta burn him to death. That's literally how I'm gonna do this. That's my only way to do this.
I can only be glad I am nowhere near you and that awful stink. Why the little ones are drawn to the smell of those pheromones is beyond anything I can understand.
I heard it too.
Holy shit.
Darling, are you hungry?
To kill, excuse me, to harvest or not to harvest. The moral dilemma that follows you throughout the BioShock
I didn't even know I
experience
picked this up.
defines
Okay.
the fate of the player. This choice lays at the center of your BioShock story and has repercussions that can be felt in nearly every facet of the gameplay.
So I guess this will show me what will happen if I decided to harvest. Huh.
Part of BioShock's lasting legacy, of course, are the Little Sisters and this moral choice that presented itself to the player. Everyone, it became a water cooler conversation about, like, well, did you save them, did you harvest them? That concept, Ken, was that something that came about early in development, or that binary choice? When did that come into the game?
I don't remember when. I mean, we had the concept of them being protected, but I can't remember when you
Yeah, it
actually
certainly
chose.
wasn't. When there were slugs, it was not meaningful. I think there was.
Do you salt it? Do you
Well,
not
Yeah,
salt
yeah.
it?
There were resources that you could get, but there was no choice there, right? It was the choice was, do I want to fight the Big Daddy or not?
Yeah.
I think once we got into the realm of they have to be empathetic, the player has to have some feeling towards them, which you're not going to get from slugs. Then we start seeing that opportunity there of, like, okay, nobody's going to want to do harm to these girls, or do they? Like, and do we allow them to? It was we weren't comfortable with it at first when it first came up that we could.
I think it was important that it was a way to reflect the sort of larger economic questions of a world like Rapture, where, like, where the economy drives everything. Are there any limits to economic decision making versus moral decision making? Because that's sort of what the Randian notion is, that it's not the role that you don't sort of legislate morality. Let's try to take that to an extreme and see where that ends up. And Little Sisters sort of became that. And in this world, they became a commodity. And the question we have for the player is, are you willing, they're a commodity to you as well, potentially. Are you willing to participate in the commodification? There was, I think, a fair amount of nervousness internally at the publisher about it for a little while, but pretty quickly they were able to sort of say, look, we trust you guys, and go, do this. And I only had a few, the press, and this sort of happens over and over again. The games press worried a ton about it and like wringed their hands about it. They ever recognized it was a setting topic, but that it was done to a larger purpose. That it wasn't just sort of like, hey, this is the game where you kill children. And
Well, no, the sensitivity. I know that like you guys wanted to call them little sisters, not little girls, and it was and it wasn't it wasn't killing them, it was harvesting them. And I mean, you did some things probably on purpose, right, to sort of Explain that this you weren't doing anything vicious to them, right?
well, I mean, you do sort of, they do sort of disappear out of you, and a big slug out of their belly, comes up that you. Well, we didn't want that to be graphic. We wanted to be very clear that you were killing them.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But it was not intended to be a prurient in terms of, hey, this is a simulation of pulling a sea slug out of a little girl's belly. But we wanted you to understand that you were making a very diabolical moral economic pact there. And we think that came across, and I think it came across well enough. And I think the test of how well it came across is, I think most people didn't really thought of it as am I willing to do this thing or not?
Right.
And people would tell us stories how like their girlfriend saw them harvesting, and then they literally slept on the couch that night.
Yeah.
And that's that's an interesting, that was interesting how people connected to a 3D mesh that's really no different than any other 3D mesh in the world. Like this little sister, she's not a person. She's a 3D asset, a virtual 3D asset, right? That has a voice actor connected to it, who's an adult woman, and nobody was actually getting harmed, but people still emotionally connected to them and made an emotional connection.
And also, I think when you're
Wait,
playing,
that's
you don't
coming
know
up.
what the impact of that choice is.
Yes.
And that's sort of the curiosity of like, you're a gamer, so it's like, am I going to game the system? Which one should I pick? How does this impact things as you go through the game? It's never really fully clear what that choice is going to lead to, right? And the ambiguousness of that was something you wanted to sort of create mystery around throughout the game.
Yeah, we went back and forth a lot about what the
What time
rewards
is it?
for harvesting versus
I don't have
saving
much
would be, and
longer.
I think we should have really pushed further that the rewards for saving were much more, should have been much more meager than the rewards for harvesting, just to really sort of put you up against the wall, push you up against the wall and say, are you going to stick by your moral guns here? Because you're going to pay for it.
Yeah.
That's usually the way life is, right?
Yep.
It's always harder to take a moral path than it is to take an amoral path. But there's incentives to take amoral paths because it's the easier path.
Oh. That's what it looks like to harvest?
As you play through the game, eventually you get to the ending, and as we know now, there were sort of two endings that were affected by that choice, and that was something at the time. I know you said publicly that you weren't in favor of sort of having two endings. Was that in part because the game is about not having choice, or did you think that the two endings were? I don't know. Like I'm interested for narratively, like why you didn't want to go that path.
It seemed forced, given that the game really sort of almost made a joke, a meta commentary joke about the lack of agency in games, the lack of meaning of those choices, given that you have these two endings. I guess you could make an argument that, well, you were free, you were given choice of the, once Ryan's dead, and that's really what it's about. But I think we also didn't really have enough time to execute on those super well. I was pretty happy with how the happier one came out, with the sort of little sister focus, but it's a much more subtle story than I would have time to tell about your slow descent into, moral chaos and dissolute living and all the things that sort of come along with a life that is sort of separate from a moral structure. It's a long story.
And so, you were just switching a cutscene. It wasn't like you were doing sort of a whole other level that was different or something. So the choice was
there's two cutscenes with very tight time and economic
or
constraints.
just start a nuclear war.
Yes, and that's not
You're a nice guy, or you start a nuclear war.
And because we had so many problems on our plate, that was something I had to sort of do in the spare time. So I was pretty happy with one, but not very happy with the other.
I know you had said publicly before that there was another sort of more ambiguous ending that you had originally planned, or what would you have done?
There was a notion of an ambiguous ending, which if I just wrote one, I would have found a way that would just talk about the moral ambiguity of the world rather than the sort of you know, positive or negative, because it is such a look. I think we really tried with BioShock not to sort of make a game about good and evil. It's really about circumstances and what circumstances lead people to, and how they delude themselves with ideology to do things that they would think are evil, but it's okay because it's for the good cause. And that's what I probably would. If I just had one to write, I'd probably focus more on that. You know, how difficult it is to sort of align when you start being driven by ideology rather than being in the moment and thinking about the impact of what you're doing.
Sean, you talked to gamers, I'm sure, over the years. Did you ever get a sense of how many people harvested versus saved, or was there any sort of data? I mean, this is before the days where you get telemetry and data on like what people picked and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, anecdotally, it seems like more people saving Little Sisters. Although, I have a few friends that are. I just harvested every single one. I wanted to see what happened. So I don't know if that was more, the game developer and them trying to see, what would happen. But certainly for the most part, I think most people, which I guess is a good thing. It means that maybe people are good at heart. They kind of feel bad. They want they want to save the Little Sisters. So yeah, I'll say the needle sways towards the green there.
Time for Betty-Bye, Mr. B. Hurry! Hurry, Mr. Bubbles!
Interesting. No, that's very interesting. So there's two different endings depending on which one you choose. Yeah, I've been saving them, so I guess I got the good ending? I guess.
Time for Betty-Bye, Mr. B.
Does that mean there's another one over here? Great. Yep. I didn't want to waste ammo shooting at it, so.
Ignore the lies of Atlas and his parasites. Rapture is
You're playing a bad hand, kid. You're just too spliced to smell it. Roll on back to Mother Goose now, or evidence gonna go busto.
Oh, they were coming from this room. Okay. Okay. So where do I gotta go now? Gather pheromone samples. Wait, why does that damage me? What the fuck? I don't know what that does, but alright. Greatly reduces difficulty. Mm. Ah, there it is. I just need one more.
Please, Papa Sucho.
Alright.
I don't want to go on the table.
So what's with all the visions that I see? And everything else? Like how I go... Oh, it was only fuzzy because of the vision. Alright. Like what's with that? You're not dead! Bro just played dead. Bro really just said, fuck you, I'm gonna play dead. Why is this one glowing? I don't know. I don't know. Where's the last one? It's gotta be in there, right? But I can't get it.
Welcome to the circus of
Yes!
Come back when you get some money. buddy.
Yes! There's something in there. This fucking crossbow is insane though. So that's that one. I guess I gotta go up. Yep. Alright.
It's good start. Now you need only to find the bodysuit and the voice box from the other labs, and you will be a proper brute. Get moving.
From the other labs.
Shame things turned out this way, kid. You and me run the table. Now there's nothing left for you but a ball.
I don't know what Fontaine was talking about. I couldn't hear him. Oh, fuck. There's a fucking Big Daddy. Hey, that's great.
Andrew Ryan asks you a simple question. Are you the parasite means three things. Free market,
So do I just... Well, that's useful. Alright. I know I gotta go up here.
I know why it has to be children, but why just girls? This I cannot determine why, but I know it is so. Fontaine says, one less bathroom to build in the orphanage. It is amazing to watch the effect of Atom on their small bodies. Their own cells replaced by the instant they are damaged. These children are practically invulnerable. It is a shame you could not develop them into an adult. There would be quite a market for a man you could not kill. Yeah. Now I need somewhere to swap gene upgrades. Alright, I'm in that here. Point Prometheus, Hephaestus, Fort Frolic, Apollo Square. I think I'm gonna end at. I might as well just do that. Yeah. Hold on.